Happy day, everybody. We're back at Epic Universe. Epic Universe had its grand opening finally just a couple days ago. Oh, the postcard artist is here. Get a one-of-a-kind unique souvenir. Grand opening day looked amazing. And other comments online like it seemed kind of empty, and it was. Keeping the crowds lower so that guests have optimal experiences. It's that way for the first few days of this park opening, so we'll see how empty it is today and what kind of enjoyment factor we're going to have. We didn't have any specific plans for today other than spending an excessive amount of time with the monsters, doing the Nintendo stuff over again, maybe getting on Potter. We were originally supposed to be here next Sunday, so a week from tomorrow, but we moved the dates up. They were able to accommodate us. The greatest of all of the lands. What's in the bag?
What's in your bag?
There's nothing over here but some bottles.
What do you want?
Oh! I almost didn't see you standing there.
That doesn't even make any sense. I'm clearly wearing my clothes and wrappings for a reason.
Oh. What's the reason?
Wouldn't you like to know? And why should I tell you?
I don't know.
What my intention?
Close talk.
What do I get out of it? By informing you of my intention.
We could be best friends. We get to be the two best friends.
Pathetic. Friendship is a waste of time.
Are you not friends with other scientists?
No. They only get in the way. Don't tell me you're beyond that. Intrusively coming into my space.
She does that at home too.
My train of thought.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You're entitled tourists, just like the rest of them.
Oh.
You're not sorry about anything. You paid your money and you think you own everything now.
Nah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hence the entitlement.
Yes. That's true. It's true.
I know. That's why I said it.
He's pegged us. He's pegged all of you.
Every idiot. Every imbecile.
That's me.
They're all buffoons.
That's my middle initial, I. The electricity surging through the castle. It's making the Invisible Man go nuts. The bell tolls for he. Go get a Snickers!
He's like your pants are about the race.
Oh my.
Friend. You were friends, yes? Yes.
Friend?
Yes. Friends.
Relax.
Frankie says, relax.
Relax.
What? Relax.
Like sleeping. Being calm.
Chill.
Chill.
Relax.
Relax.
Yes, Frankie said it.
Except your name is not Frankie.
It's
No name.
No, I do not believe my friend has a name yet. Victoria Frankenstein did not give you a name. I do just call you my friend.
what about Bob?
Bob.
Bob.
What do you think?
Bob.
Do you like Bob?
Bob.
I think he likes Bob.
Bob.
Yes. Bob. A handsome name for you. Yes, thank you for helping my friend pick a name.
May we take a photo with you guys?
Portrait.
All right. Bob said relax. But we're gonna go check out the manor. Whew. They've spared no expense at Frankenstein Manor. I love the artwork. I love the Frankenstein. It's opposite Frankenstein.
Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope. I am Igor. My job is
peace. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you did right, little freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes?
Friends, welcome. Please come in. Is that everyone? Discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
What's that there?
Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there. Quickly, this will change your life.
So if anybody's watched this channel for any period of time, you know Mary is deathly afraid of roller coasters and thrill rides. She went on Monsters Unleashed.
It was great.
Eyes open the entire time.
Yep.
Will you be riding it again?
Yeah, probably. Not right now.
It's got a 10-minute wait.
No.
So if you watched our videos in the past from Disney, you know that I have an apartment over at Galaxy's Edge on Batu. This is where Mary is setting residence. That middle door.
Yes.
That is your apartment.
With the balcony.
Nintendo Switch incoming, in case anybody wants to come hang out. Heading to Harry Potter. Oh, there's a band playing out here. We haven't seen the show yet. And there's air conditioning. Oh. Okay, we couldn't film the pre-show or the show, but I have to say, that was the greatest show I've ever seen in any theme park. Ever in my life. That was incredible. So many wow moments.
Yes.
So many wow moments.
So many.
I can see why it goes down as often as it does. There's a lot of things that in there that are very dependent on technology. I'm gonna check on how long the line is to get on the Ministry of Magic ride. It was like an hour before, which doesn't seem so bad. Say hello to my little friend. Look at this guy. Let's see if it's really 60 minutes. This ride had significant issues on grand opening day, but then last night it was running with like a 15-minute wait. We're fluid. So they've just made their first announcement after waiting here for 5 minutes that the ride is experiencing a delay. We're gonna stick it out. So the ride is down for an extended period now. All right, we'll give it up for now. We've got so many more hours here that we can just try again later. So for now, back out to the heat. We did get air conditioning for half an hour, so there's that. Out the flue! Just pretend like there's all kinds of green stuff. Flue! Just wandering. There's a bar. Hey, Luigi's in here. Worlds are colliding. To the right of the bar, there's even more area. Le Goblet Noir. Satanic carvings. And we're going right back to the bar, I think.
This is awesome. Oh, I guess it's the restaurant.
This is a bit of a Spinal Tap moment. Which way to the stage? It's a piano. It's time for a little Stardust. Cody Rhodes. You better lose yourself in this moment.
Just give me
Let's see. 15 minutes. All right, I rode the last row of green. It felt like I was flying right out of the car. As a matter of fact, my ass was coming apart from my shorts. It was amazing. The amount of times that your cars crisscross is just super, super cool. Start out super slow. And by the time you get to like that section, holy cow. First couple air times. You're coming right out of your seat. Reminds me a lot of Fury. This is definitely a top 5 coaster. These fountains all over the park as you're walking by, it's just so cool. I'm gonna catch a ride on the carousel before lunch. There's nobody here. I mean, this is glorious. I feel like even when we went for the Pass Holder preview, it was still kind of filled up with lines that were about an hour each.
Hi there,
This is amazing.
Remember those people?
I love this carousel. I mean, ridiculously love. I'd say this and the historical one that they have at Six Flags Over Georgia, 2 best that I've been on. So cool. Cue the Fallout Boy, because we're on the Phoenix. And I'm gonna raise you like a phoenix. Patrick Stump better watch out. That's an interesting piercing that you have here, Mr. Phoenix. Did you get that in the park? Oh snap, it's happening. That bull is out of Stardust. Magic. The bear is all lit up. We're powering the portals. Heading back to Darkmoor. Get a little food. On to Das Steakhouse. Nice and cold and dark and spooky. We found our seats. So Mary got pork again, and they poured some blood over it. I got the kids meatloaf on a steak. It's glazed with grape jelly, and it comes with grapes. Sounds disgusting, but it actually, this is like the portion that I want to eat, so perfect. And we got that maggot cake again. It was delicious the last time. All seriousness, that meatloaf is delicious. It tastes like homemade. And your pork?
Oh, great.
Great theme park food.
I love pork belly.
So does Winthrop. But how are you feeling about frozen orange juice this year? Excellent food, sirs. Or ma'ams, or whatevs. Since the last time we were here, they added seating out here. Poor Octorok. The guy on the right is very Hobbit looking. I do have to say though, this guy, he kind of looks a little bit like Mini Gene Simmons. Mini Kiss. The Celestials are out. Here we go! Kart Madness is down and completely down. I don't know if it'll come back up. Gonna wander over and see if Kong is meeting and greeting at all here today. Here's his area. So right now this is down, Ministry is still down. So I asked the team member when might Donkey Kong come out, and they said there's no assigned times, which, I mean, of course there's assigned times, but they're just not telling you. May as well do a little Yoshi while we're here. It is empty in here. We got yellow Yoshi. It's a poser. The good one's up ahead. You ever notice how strikingly similar Yoshi looks to nerds?
It's exactly like a nerd.
Our Yoshis literally broke down as soon as we got out of the gate. We are roasting out here.
Yeah, too bad we weren't broken down inside.
We couldn't make it into the first scene. They capped the line so quick. I want to meet the Mario and Luigi. Since Mario and Luigi were just out, I was hoping that maybe Kong makes an appearance here in a couple minutes. Okay, so DK is not coming out. That is the door where he does come out. We got a little bit of an inside scoop. DK came out opening morning of the grand opening and really hasn't met since. He didn't come out at all yesterday. He had issues this morning, and then when he came out for his 1 o'clock meet, his head was falling off. They're having significant issues with his head, and it can't work. Can't do meets without his head working properly. So he's scratched for 2:30 today. The team members are great though, explaining everything, coming out and being completely transparent, which is actually remarkable. So we're gonna get some shade and toads. Nothing.
Oh, there it is.
Hey Toad. Well, this is what it looks like inside. But we're not waiting. Off to Mario Kart. We're inside Bowser's castle. Keep out. Oh, it's empty in here, and they said 60 minutes. Boo! Bowser loves Peach. And more Boo! Peaches, 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 peaches. Mario Kart TV. They show instructions. Mary's like, I gotta pay attention. Almost. Going into row 8 because 8 is great. So Mario Kart was better this time than it was the last time I was on it. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. It's just very, very,
There's a lot going on.
a lot going on.
And right now, there's lightning within a certain distance, so all of the outside rides are shut. It's a Mario. It's a Goomba. It's a Luigi. The wind is kicking up. It's time to find a home. So cool. I think we're gonna try to ride out the storm in Ministry because it's got about an hour wait right now anyway. So why not use that hour while the storm passes over to get on an indoor ride? Yeah, so Potter is showing 150 minutes now. Like, that's not happening for us. We're gonna go in How to Train Your Dragon a la Burke. We pretty much spent like the least amount of time out of any of the lands in here. Alright, so we've made it into the Untrainable Dragon show. The theater is really awesome looking, plus some kick-ass air conditioning. Actually, the workers came by and specifically said you can take all the photos and videos you would like today. It's a much different approach than the Harry Potter show. Well, the show was at full strength. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I thought it was great.
That or Harry Potter, which is better? Potter. This is pretty amazing also though.
Yeah, I like Potter a lot,
That was amazing.
but that one part,
Yeah,
it's just...
it's cool. We're off to see a dragon about a coaster. 5 minutes. So my prior trips here, this ride has not been working. This looks so cool. All right. Woo. It still feels like it's gonna pour. This queue is never ending. There's so much stuff to look at. Rumble horns. Hiccups was so much fun, dude. It actually just went down for inclement weather, but I feel blessed. Finally on. Wing gliders is going on over there. Here we go, look at this. So good. But I guess when they work on them or change them out, they move these grassy walls to block them. So Toothless is having some operational issues. I didn't think that Dragon could go down, but there it is. Hiccup. Walking away. Oh, he's over there talking to his buddies.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Vikings. I'm just going to head over to the forge really quick, all right? Chris?
Sure.
Finn will introduce you to Toothless, and it'll go great, okay?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Dragon Palooza now.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh. Sure. And for the second time today, it's starting to rain. The goal is to avoid the hard stuff, similar to Bill Murray. And so Toothless is made of rubber, like heavy rubber. That's where we're heading. There's some crazy designs here. Look at this footbridge. There's another footbridge over there. And you have like these lilies that are all light up.
Pussy willows.
Pussy willows.
Lilies of
That's
black.
funny to say. Giggity. All right, Atlantic. Wow. This is really impressive. Look at that mermaid. Stairwell down. Wow. Wow, we're sitting right on the glass. This is what the menu's looking like. This is what our view is looking like. That's fantastic. Full menu of cocktails and wines and beers. All the fish move along a track up there. The silverware is kind of fishy. Mary's got her drink. I've got the beer that's brewed for the park. It's the Astronomus something something. We'll put a title on the video here and down below, but it's brewed by Crooked Can, which is one of my favorite local breweries, specific for Epic. Cheers, everyone. Smooth. Mary's is the Northern Lights.
Look at the ice ball. It has gold, like, dust in it.
Ice ball. Pussy willows. Where's this video going? For an appetizer, we're splitting one crab cake. It looks awesome. No joke, this is one of the best crab cakes I've ever had. It's delicious. So I went filet mignon in the seafood restaurant because it seemed like, I'm gonna be honest, it seemed really good. So Mary has seared scallops. The steak is magnificent. And scallops.
Scallops. Unbelievable.
Well, I'm going to keep it real here and tell you, honestly, this was the best meal I've ever had at a theme park. This was awesome. And the views, spectacular. Wait till it gets a little bit darker. Back into Nintendo Land, and you are blasted with sound as you come in here. Reminiscent of going into an arcade in the 80s, and you're like barraged with all of these electronic sounds. It's raining. Minecart's working now. 20 minutes.
Keep your feathers on, Squawks. I'm about to tell them. You see, those noisy nincompoops are after the sacred golden banana. The same golden banana that's been safe in the temple for thousands of years. Legend has it that if it's stolen, an unspeakable fate will befall the land. Whatever. Keep it together, you lousy parrot.
Here we go. The detail in this Potter area is just crazy. You could spend days looking at all the detail. So we're gonna try one more time. 45-minute wait. Shoo shoo, Metro Flu. Yeah. There's nobody in here. So when we were in line and this ride broke down before, I spoke to a husband and wife while we were waiting for Hiccup and Toothless Meat, and they told us that they were stuck here also, but they were stuck on the ride. So literally on the ride for more than an hour. Not too shabby. There are some people in here.
will begin to file into the courtroom, I can assure you that the tension amongst the Wizard-Gamot is palpable. It is not every day that a high-ranking official is dismissed from the ministry and then apprehended as they attempted to break back into the ministry.
This generation has lived in the shadow of several evils. And now, they are seizing the opportunity to set things right. I, for one, believe that they can do it.
But Higgledy is happy to do it. It is a most exciting day indeed. Higgledy has heard that her hero, this admiring brave Emperor, will be attending the trial today. Escorting her to the trial. Higgledy cannot believe her luck. Morning's pants! Oh, Higgledy is needing to be working right now. Not dreaming of helping her hero, Miss Hermione Granger, with anything that she may need. Bad Higgledy! Naughty Higgledy! So much work for Higgledy to do! Mustn't get distracted. It has been an honor talking with you, but Higgledy must focus on her work now.
Alright, second big ride in the day. You didn't like that one?
No. Very disorienting and no.
Off to Darkmoor to close the night. Everything is lit up. There's a light. Goodbye, windmill. There's werewolves in those bushes. I feel like I want to soak all of this in because I don't think I'll ever see this area this dead again. Up in that tower is a bell. There's been some experimenting. Goodbye for now, Darkmoor. Until I can add you to my annual pass. The fountain show is starting. This place is gorgeous at night. Even the sidewalk lights up. Time to exit the main portal. Goodbye, Kronos. back in shitty Orlando. So this had to be the most incredible theme park day that we've had in years.
In years.
The heat was super oppressive, and I've doused my shirt the entire day. Thank God, Old Spice
You work well.
kept up the entire day. But we'll likely never see this park this way again. I mean, there was literally like 5,000 guests capped for the day.
Incredible.
So if things weren't walk-on for the most part, there wasn't a line except for Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I rode everything in the park that I've ever wanted to ride today, as well as saw both shows.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
2 sit-down meals.
Yes.
It was incredible. One thing is for sure, this park is a juggernaut. It's not a Disney killer, it's a Disney complementer. It's a 2 other parks at Universal killer if they don't keep up things. And overall, like, this is a fantastic addition for Orlando and the theme park area. Some of the best rides in all of Orlando. If you like coasters, I mean, Stardust Racers, top 5. The How to Train Your Dragon coaster, I'd say equal to Hagrid's coaster. And this is just the start. They have expansion pads in place and ready to go so that they can start adding more stuff here. Another Potter ride, another Monsters ride, more Nintendo stuff. I honestly can't wait for this to be added to annual passes because I just can't justify like $180 or whatever it is per ticket every time that you come. And we know some folks that have come over and over again, and that's fine. But
I'm not spending my money.
no, it's too much. But I was glad that we were able to get everything done today, so hopefully in a few months we'll be set. So for now, thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.